Suzanne Caldeira from Guaranteed Rate. And this is my Fridays 5, where I get some inspiring people that either I know or want to know and ask them a series of questions. So a play on it, Fridays 5. These are my views and my guest views, and not necessarily the views of Guaranteed Rate. Today I'm excited because I have Meleik, who I've known for quite a few years, inspiring guy. And I remember having a conversation with him. I think we did Facebook Messenger on, a vision that he had for his fitness practice and business that he was growing. So I thought, hey, what better way than to support somebody that's local and somebody whose family is near and dear to me. So Meleik, I'm going to ask you question number 1. What inspires you?
Well, what inspires me now, it started off with, I just like being in shape myself. I like the way it makes me feel better. It's a stress relief. The results from it are amazing. But my goals with it now is, and what inspires me now is to leave something for the family. Like whether when I'm gone, they sell it or do something, or whether they keep going with it themselves. It's just, I want to build something that we could say is ours. So if they choose to go do something completely different, so be it. But if they choose to make it a family business, then that would be amazing as well.
Yeah. Why is that important to you to do that?
Because I didn't have it. So like working every day to make a check is hard. You have to put in the hours. You get less time with the family. When you come home, you're exhausted. My job is physical. I work on cars, so I come home, I'm exhausted. But the kids don't want to hear daddy's exhausted. They still want to play. They want to go do other stuff. So to give up free time, to make free time for myself and the family is a big plus in my eyes.
Yeah, that's pretty inspiring. Yeah, so that actually helps segue into my next question. But how did you get into this? Like where fitness and taking care of yourself? How did you get into it where it became like really important and a passion for yours?
I've been very active since a kid. I was in sports and all of that stuff. But as I got older, probably 2000 probably. It's been 20 years. I became a type 1 diabetic. So I have to maintain some sort of healthiness to make sure I keep that under control. So once I started doing that and I started lifting weights and doing all that and I seen the changes it made to the body, I liked it. And I set goals in that, like, I want to be able to lift this amount of weight and I want to be able to do this. And that also led me to do a couple bodybuilding physique shows. And it's just amazing what you can do to the body and how it changes by just eating right and doing all that stuff. So just watching myself, like I look back at it and watching myself go through that process, it just kept me focused.
Takes a lot of discipline. I have a friend of mine, her and her husband both did that, and just the amount of discipline that you have to have for how you eat everything.
That's the hard part, the eating. Like the working out is the easy part for me. But eating the same exact thing every single day and then riding past a Burger King or a Wendy's and you can't stop and get anything, it's the worst.
It's tough. Yeah. Is that your Achilles heel? Is it the fast food?
Me, honestly, no. Honestly, with me, it's Reese cups. Reese cups
really?
Is mine. Yes. It was a couple times during training where I would sneak and get a Reese cup, even though I wasn't supposed to. And I felt like I was doing something illegal. Like I'm looking around, making sure nobody seen me, like it was bad. So once I got the one Reese cup, I'm like, okay, I can't keep doing this. I got to stay focused.
Tell you what, I've read a quote. You'll probably like this. It says, "Success is not convenient." You gotta do that grind. You gotta do the work.
Yeah, absolutely.
And it is so easy to just pick up, probably to smash a whole bunch of Reese's in your mouth. Yeah,
absolutely. And even with that, like to eat healthy is expensive. But if you you can go get a whole meal for $4 from Wendy's. But you're paying $8 for a salad. So they make it easy to give up and not stay on track.
Yeah, but I think what a lot of times people miss out on is you'll get the convenience, but you might not get that longevity or a good healthy life, or be able to show up for your girls when they're older.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that'll help us segue into my next question, which is, you know, a lot of times people in their lives have had defining moments or things that have made them who they are, or who they're working on becoming. Is there a moment or moments in your life that were defining for you?
Just it was three. That's the birth, or two, birth of the kids. Like when Amy Marie, my oldest daughter, was born, it's just changed everything. Like I started to care about stuff I never cared about. Became emotional. I'm a big tough guy. I'm not emotional, but no, she changed all of that. So that was probably the time. And the fact that she's an athlete as well. When everything I do, she's a daddy's girl. So everything I do, she wants to follow my footsteps. So I'm showing her like hard work, and you have to work hard to, even in track. She's a great athlete, but she is people better. So I try to just show her that working hard will get her the results she wants.
My fourth question for you is, what mentors or people do you like to either follow, or people that have either changed you or really helped you kind of get on this path?
Well, when I started working out, I would say it's my cousin. His name is Larry. He's a trainer, and he's a beast. Like, he's a beast. He's a no nonsense type of guy, and that's the type of working out I like to do. So he pushed me, I push him. We argue all the time in the gym, but it's always ends up being a great workout. And again, there was another one is family. Like, resorting back to family. Like, my wife, she went back to school twice, got her bachelor's, got her master's. Like, I have to keep up somehow. So she motivates me to keep pushing because she keeps pushing for the family. Like, my biggest thing is foundation, just setting the foundation for the next generation of the family. And if she's doing it, if the wife is doing it, then I have no choice.
Yeah, that's inspiring for sure. And fifth and final, like, you know, I want to get the word out, especially to kind of to my networks of people that I'm connected to, and I know like a lot of people want to get in shape, and you know, how would they find you? Like, how would they find out more about you?
Instagram, Carry Permit Fitness. Facebook is Meleik Carry. On those two platforms right there, it has all my contact information. So phone number, you can reach out to me. If they want to contact you to get in contact with me, I'm okay with that, no problem. But yeah, just Google Carry Permit Fitness.
All right, awesome. Yeah, I got to get my sweatshirt. Although I have not. Well, I can't say I have not left my house, but I've hardly been out and about. And I'm like, I'm kind of enjoying being at home, but I've got to connect with you to get the sweatshirt. Meleik, I just wanted to say,
So it's definitely there waiting for you.
Well, I just wanted to say thank you so much. You inspire me. I love watching the videos of you and your daughter, and just watching like the joy that she has. Like, you could tell, like, she wants to make you proud.
Yes.
For sure.
I appreciate you having me. Thank you.
Hey, it's my pleasure, for sure.